So first up, I'd like to talk about the humble tea bag. It's a subject that's very close to my heart because I do like to drink a lot of tea, and I usually have a handful of tea bags left at the end of each day. Well, not usually, always. What am I talking about? Now, there's a big controversy in the UK a few years back about the fact that manufacturers have been putting plastic in their tea bags, and clearly that's not a good thing. If you're consuming a lot of tea bags, you're probably going to be ingesting a lot of microplastics along the way. Anyway, those manufacturers then announced that they'd remove plastic from their tea bags. Fantastic, job done, or so you would think. But no, sadly not. A lot of these manufacturers are now using plant-based plastics in their tea bags. Now, plant-based, natural, that sounds great, right? But there are actually quite a lot of toxic substances in nature, so do you trust that? I'll be honest, I don't. And when I looked into it a bit more, the advice online seemed to be that you shouldn't be putting even the plant-based plastic bags in your compost. And I'm not going to lie, it's very upsetting to me that I might have been adding material to my garden to help improve the quality of the soil, which has actually been adding microplastics which might take years and years to break down. We just don't know, and that's the frustrating thing. If you are interested in the whole topic of food and nutrition and reducing the amount of toxins that you consume, you really might want to check out my recent video that I did on the so-called dirty dozen, where I talk about the most pesticide-laden foods. And you know what? It's not all doom and gloom, because the top 3 can all be grown in your average garden.